Hi guys. Today I'm gonna be talking about how I passed my funded account on Top Step. So the trade that I took was on Nasdaq. I intentionally wanted a long because we took lower lows, but let's start the videos like we always do. Let's see our higher liquidities, high time frame liquidities. Where's my short? There we go. So we had these highs that we didn't touch, and we had lower lows. For this lows, we had to go really far back to mark them out. And on ES, we didn't have an SMT or anything. The only one that we had got disrespected. So we don't need to talk about that. So if we go down to the 5 minute, we see that this liquidity right around here, 8 o'clock liquidity, basically it touched, but it didn't react up. Like if we go down to my trading time, 9:50, we see that it's not reacting up. So this is letting me know that price action does not want to keep going higher. So let's go down to the 1 minute time frame, and here I'm looking at 9:50, and the market is pretty choppy. This is the S&T that we had, but ES disrespected this first. I erased it on here in ES, so it doesn't matter. So ES disrespected that first, and I'm watching like, hey, we touched this, we're going up, but we don't have an entry. This was my optimal entry that I wanted, but it got disrespected the hell out of it. So we didn't took that, of course. And I was thinking like, hey, we got this rally gap to keep going to the upside and validate it. And I was like, okay, we might want to go down. Then I saw a brick of structure down here, and I was like, okay, we probably want to go down, but hey, I don't know, could be reacting up to this rally gap. And after I saw that this got disrespected, I'm like, okay, I'm taking shorts. Like I am gonna take shorts. Like price actions look really bearish right now. So what I did to take the shorts was that I'm like, this downtrend, I'm already like short. I'm gonna react to the market. I'm not gonna predict. Like market is not telling me that it wants to go higher. It wants to go lower. That's the story that the market is telling me right now. So I go and I'm like, perfect. Um, I enter off at 9:54. So this is a bit off. 9:54. There we go. So basically what I do is that I saw this getting respected. Then I saw a bearish candle, and I was like, okay, let me see if I can get like a better entry because this looks pretty low. And then at 9:54 I see an up candle. So on one of my accounts, I put my stop loss a bit too low on, so I lost on my Alpha Futures account, and I put my stop loss at the equilibrium of this fair value gap. I shouldn't have. I wanted to at least put it here, but that was a mistake that I did on my half. Bottom top step, I had my fair value gap here. Right here. I had my stop loss there because stop loss right here to respect this fair value gap, or like this one that's right here. Dude, that's enormous. It's a 86 like stop loss. That's too much. So I try to like add better risk to reward. So I put it here. And I was like in drawdown, and I was like, damn, I'm probably gonna lose. But I wasn't gonna take my trade because I'm practicing not taking my trade because of fear. So I let it ride, and I see that this got disrespected, and I'm like, oh no. But price action decided to go down in my favor. And when we saw this candle, I was like, perfect. I was gonna wait for full TP because if it took full TP, I passed my funded account. So I was like, that we're bearish. Like I'm not gonna put my stops to break even or nothing. And I see that this 1 minute candle respected this fair value gap, but on the 5 minute, I was pretty nervous that it would react to the upside because we kept taking liquidity. And I was like, perfect, close black here, close black. Took this out, and thankfully, I was out by then. Um, So that's the trade that I took today. Honestly, so far my trades have been going, I've been doing the inverse of my strategy. Like, my strategy would have told me go long and don't trade for the rest of the day because you're not getting your confluences and your confluences are getting disrespected. But I learned to trade the inverse of my confluences. Like, since I understood order flow and more like how the market moved this past few days to adapt to the market conditions that we've been getting, I've been like journaling that this has helped me incredibly. I've been journaling live with my trades and have noticed that I can inverse my strategy. So instead of having one, I got two strategies now, where the second strategy is basically calling off the disrespect of my first one. So that's the trade that I took today. A 1.89 RR. It was, as we can see here, a $99.78 trade. Basically made $1,000 there and passed my funded. I'm waiting for the certificate today at like 6 or 5 when it arrives. Um, Hopefully this week I'll pass my Alpha Futures account too. That way I have more accounts passed. And yeah, thank you for looking at today's video and hope you'll trade it good and learn from me. Thank you for watching. Later.